Like, who are you making shit up? Omar stated before that East LA and Boyle Heights, two different things. Boyle Heights is ghetto. He said Boyle Heights is ghetto. I don't know. Go ahead.
Boyle Heights. It's Boyle Heights.
Well, technically, it's boiling. Heights is boiling, brother.
Yeah, no, there was a.
I don't know if you guys know how Google works or whatever, or AI or ChatGPT. Whenever you ask a question and you ask a follow-up question, it's gonna use the data
That's
beforehand.
incorrect. No, it's not. It's not. It doesn't work like that, bro. You have to be.
Okay. I just don't like the waiting. There's always a data.
And I hate when Memo sends me videos of, bro, 24 hours to charge. Like
crazy,
read, bro. He says level 2.
Boy.
Level 2,
level 2, bro. It's gasoline.
That's the problem, bro. That we don't want to get educated. We will read. We just go be like, oh, here's expensive.
So there was a warehouse, the Farmer's John.
Yeah.
And there was like a slaughterhouse there. So always, every morning when I go to school, would be that freaking smell, dude. I'm like, that shit.
In the evening, no?
For me, it was always early in the morning for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I would always smell it in the evening.
But it will go away or what? How would that work?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think the wind.
If you guys never make
with Omar and Guillermo, best podcast in the world. Yeah, the best podcast in the world.
Welcome back again to the number one Latino podcast in the world. I'm Memo.
I'm Omar.
And this is Why Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, Carnelio? Why not?
If you are a new subscriber, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And most important, turn on your notification with the bell. And stay tuned. We post every Friday, 5 p.m. The reason why I started talking to this is because I noticed that I mumble a lot, bro.
We mumble like we're the mumble squad.
You sound good, bro.
Mumble number. Hell no, bro.
Loco me lisp. I sound like those microphones from those speakers from King Taco. Oh, when they say in English.
Oh yes. No, I think that's good. That we see ourselves and obviously try to correct the way we speak. But bro, sometimes we get too livid inside. We want to live it too acelerados. For me, bro, I be talking fast. Sometimes I don't understand the things I say, bro, and I'm speaking them. But I think it's just part of it. We should for sure enunciate the words, enunciate.
I think we need speech therapy.
Yeah, you should have needed a long
speech
time.
therapy.
You need therapy, period. Like speechless. Speech therapist.
I need speech therapy, bro.
And I want to talk about
a few stuff.
Too. So Omar.
Well, let's talk about that one after. I want to talk about what the earlier one.
What earlier one, brother?
The fire.
Go ahead, brother.
So, as you know, one, they call it the Palos fire.
The Palos fire?
Yeah, that's what they call it. The Palos fire.
Why?
I have no idea.
Okay. So, if you were not aware, during the past week, East LA was under fire. There was a big warehouse.
A warehouse
in
Boyle Heights.
Boyle Heights,
yeah.
East LA.
Because it's that street that if you live on this side is Boyle Heights, if you live on this side is East LA.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know, I understand. It's East LA, Boyle Heights issue, but they call it the Boyle Heights fire. Here's the thing. Yes.
Boyle Heights is more ghetto. That's what I gave you. That shit.
No, it's just on the.
I don't know. Someone saying you're the one that said it, fool.
No, I just said the way
not right now. You didn't say it right now, but you said it recently before. And there was obviously we had a podcast talking about that exactly way. So don't make it seem like I'm the one like, oh, you're making shit up. Omar stated before that East LA and Boyle Heights, two different things. Boyle Heights is ghetto. He said Boyle Heights is ghetto. I don't know. Go ahead.
Boyle Heights. It's Boyle Heights.
Well, technically, it's boiling. Heights is boiling, brother.
Yeah, no, there was a freezer storage facility.
Lineage.
By the name of Lineage,
yeah.
Burst into fire. I still don't know. I think they actually put out a statement how the fire started. It seemed like he started from inside.
I would have hoped so.
No, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's the solar panels. But I think the fire started from the inside, and it just kind of, hit the solar panels, and solar panels just, got into flames. Like,
well, make sure you guys get your solar panels. They're so
your
safe.
solar panels. They're very efficient, energy efficient. You know what? I actually I want to.
Okay,
I read about this. Hold on.
Go back to the.
Okay. The fire. Boyle Heights has been affected by it. East LA has been affected by it. There's zip codes that have been affected by the fire because it smells. Actually, it was so bad that it got very cloudy. It got really cloudy, bro.
Very.
Very cloudy.
There you go.
And
No.
it smelled
Okay.
like somebody was smoking next to your window, bro, like a cigar.
Now you did mention to me that you were suffering from chronic headaches after the smell.
Yeah, for legal purposes, I experienced really bad. No, like besides that, I did experience for 2 days in a row. I experienced really bad headaches, like really bad, bro. Like it was in the back of my head, like
Oh,
a keyway.
hell no,
And then
bro.
usually I'll drink water. That's my thing. I'll drink water. If that doesn't go away, I'll take an ibuprofen. Y a gusto. No, esta madre como que no, güey. Like, he was just there, bro. He reminded me of COVID because I would take pills y nunca se me caía el pinche dolor aquí. But this one was back here, bro. Like, oh my God. I even like...
So how big was this facility? Because it was big, no? How many?
It's huge. It's pretty big.
Do you have like an exact measurement, like a
I
million
don't
square
have the
feet?
exact measurements.
The whole point is that this facility was a fridge storage for food, basically for food, and it burned down, dude. It was burning for like 5 days, the whole week, basically. And there was like obviously like not livestock, but it's just basically food that was refrigerated. Like I seen like a leg of a pig, legs of pigs.
Legs, bro.
So now I'm thinking, how's that gonna smell, dude? That's like
Okay, so I live, you know what's crazy, bro? That I live like 5 blocks away. And I don't think, when I first started talking about it, because this is weird, bro. It's wherever the wind would blow
okay.
during that time, during the day, during that night too. But we would get it either over the night or during the morning, bro. That's when we would get the smell. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't like it was bad, but it was like, I felt like somebody was smoking weed next door. Like, it didn't smell like weed, but it smelled like a cigarette. It smelled like a cigarette, bro. Somebody smelled like, damn, I hate that smell, bro. And I remember I closed the windows, and then my wife, she had gone to the movies. She came back, she's like, babe, it smells really bad outside. I'm like, really? Could I close all the windows? I felt like somebody was smoking, and like my neighbors, my back neighbors or whatever. She's like, no, it smells really bad. So when I woke up that morning, it was cloudy. It was like really, really cloudy. But it wasn't because of like, how do you call it? Like the neblina. It was because of the freaking smoke.
Yeah, of course.
So then after, like throughout the day, I seen the smoke go up and go towards like East LA, Alhambra. Because I would go, I went up there. You could tell it was very like
thick,
very. It was very cloudy. It looked cloudy, but it was very like ashy, like
kind of when the
dirty.
palaces
Yeah,
were
like that. It wasn't as bad, but you could tell like, dude, something's fucking burning.
yeah.
Here.
So from when I would see it from like Long Beach when I was working, dude, it was like a big one. I'm like, what is that over there? I just kept forgetting that there was a hole. I'm like, dude, it's been like that for like days now. Like, why is it still like smoky out there? It was white smoke, but
no, when it first started, it was black smoke.
Oh.
I actually saw through the window because my desk was, I was facing, and it was like you could see a big black ball of smoke, bro. From home.
Oh, you work from home. Now you're flexing.
Here we
This
go,
shit
bro.
I'm talking about,
Okay,
yeah.
well, yeah, bro. So I didn't think it was a big deal, but in the mornings, overnight, yeah. But you said that you saw it from work.
Yeah, so I work in Long Beach, bro. I was getting the 4 or 5. You from far? Did se avisa esa madre y se miró un pinche claro. I was like, dude, I just didn't think about it, and I started being like, oh, it's like, I think that's Boyle Heights. That's what I mean. Where else would it be like that big smoke? It was big, bro. It was like, first it was black, and it started getting like white. But I'm like, dude, that shit's still going on, bro. But when they didn't come over here, I didn't smell it, dude. You could just see it. Like, I was like, dude, that's a big ass fire. Something's going on over there. But so now my take is, I'm not a firefighter, so I wouldn't know how to fight fires. There's a lot of things that come into play when I think about this huge fire. First of all, doesn't the sprinklers activate when there's smoke? Like, when you see big fires like that, like, so what exactly is these safety sprinklers for?
You're right.
Because, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, okay, if that was like like a warehouse of food, like, what about like a regular building where we're in? Like, that could burn right away. Well, I'm trying to figure that out, bro. Like, okay.
Do you look after your sprinklers now? Like,
Yeah, no, I look at them all the time, but I'm thinking, like, dude, do they even work? Who knows? How do you know?
Maybe it depends how old the building is.
Maybe.
I think my building doesn't have sprinklers.
Brother.
I don't think that. Maybe it does. Who knows? It's a lot of foam. That foam that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. A little, yeah, what's something foam? Yeah, the little, foam thing. Okay.
So we have a lot of that. So I don't know if there's sprinklers on top of that, which I'm sure they do, right? They should. It should
They
be like
should
a safety
essentially.
thing.
Yeah.
But the building I work on is pretty old. It's really, really old.
So now we go back to that warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
The sprinklers didn't work, and the firefighters get there to fight the fire. But I guess it was too strong, and they couldn't contain it. Or
Well,
what
that's
the fuck?
another thing. Like how, like the Like, so I understand the sprinklers, but would that had put out the fire? What the fire like?
or at least maintain it for a bit when the firefighters got there and put it more down.
Right.
But I'm like, dude, like that's crazy, bro. Like,
Think about it for a second, bro. If the sprinklers then if the water hose that are shooting 1,000 gallons of water a minute,
parents supposedly doesn't seem like it.
dude, what are you talking about, bro? Are you serious?
How many guns did you say?
1,000 gallons of water a minute.
A minute.
Yeah.
And you think that can't fucking hold a fucking fire, dude? Like,
But that's what. But even
I'm
okay.
saying,
But
there's a
I've
fire.
seen like videos of firefighters like trying to like put down like small houses, and they're like you could tell that the
Okay.
water holes are heavy as hell, bro. Like they
Okay.
need to like stretch them out before they even turn on the
That's
water.
understandable. Houses don't really have sprinklers. I'm talking about warehouse.
I understand.
Warehouse, okay. Now, unless it was a big explosion way, the fire. I mean, well, look, I don't even know why I'm talking. I don't even know how it happened, but I don't think it abruptly like did it burst, like it exploded, or it's like gradually like evolved into a fire.
Bro, I think that you're underestimating fire.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm just trying to understand, like, okay, the one thing is wildfire. Wildfire is obviously hard to contain. There's no
Wind, yeah,
break-
of the
of course,
wind,
all that
yeah.
shit. I'm just saying, like, a building has like safety precautions, like sprinklers. So now I'm just trying to figure out what the purpose of the sprinklers are.
Right.
At this point, what do the sprinklers do if it doesn't contain the fire?
I mean,
That's just my question. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, okay, so we have the sprinklers for safety precautions, obviously for fire. They didn't. Well, so what are they for? Is that a valid question to ask? If it's to stop fire or to get, what is it for?
I mean, I'm sure if I turn something like lit on fire, and the sprinklers detect it, I'm sure it's gonna turn them on and shut down the fire. You know what I mean? So the idea of the sprinklers not shutting down the fire, I think you're definitely underestimating the fire. I, for one, can speak for the fire.
So
Because when I was young, the house I was I was staying at, it burned.
why?
Don't matter why. All I know is that it burned. Like it started with the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and then I remember like people went outside, and then next thing you know, I just seen everything like on fire. So it was like, of course, a lot of the stuff like material catching on fire. You know what I mean?
So now I asked, like, what are sprinklers in the warehouse work for? So it's basically in the warehouse work, fire sprinklers are critical safety systems designed to detect heat from a fire and automatically release water to suppress and extinguish flames. So
Well,
it didn't do that.
that's-
So it didn't do that, right?
no, bro, I just feel like you're definitely underestimating like fire, bro.
No, I think maybe I'm trying to
Because
figure out.
think about it. If you can't turn down the fire with 1,000 gallons per minute, bro, like it's like, oh, what's the point of what?
It was combustion, like it was fasting.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you're like, oh, well, what's the water hose for? Isn't the water hose supposed to turn off the fire?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like it lasted fucking 4 days and multiple water hose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Keep talking.
I think you're definitely underestimating the fire. But damn, yeah, I feel really bad for a lot of people. I mean, I felt it just because that we couldn't do like our regular schedule activities, like go outside, ride the bike, take the girls to the park. It was very annoying, and then it was hot. That smell didn't make it any better. We would close our windows, our
so I'm
doors.
reading now. So now, aside from inhaling all the toxics of the fire, now people are dealing with the rotten shit. Like, dude,
Okay, so let's move forward. Yeah.
now
So,
it's like now you got the whole nasty ass ashes, but now you're like smelling that nasty ass shit. But then again, I would always not smell that rotten thing. But will you have that smell within in Commerce? No, not Commerce. Is it Vernon or Commerce?
I think
Where they
it's-
have that the Farmer's John.
Yeah. No,
What is
I
that,
think it
Commerce?
was different. I think it was different, bro.
No. I understand it's different, but they always had that distinct smell. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's just like the slaughterhouse
My
smell.
stomach would hurt.
Apestaba, güey.
Yeah. No, but
No,
this
but
one,
where was it, in Commerce or Vernon?
it was in Vernon.
Vernon? So there was a warehouse, the Farmer's John.
Yeah.
And there was like a slaughterhouse there. So every morning when I go to school, it would be that freaking smell, dude. I'm like, that shit.
in the evening, no?
For me, it was always early in the morning for some
Oh,
reason.
really?
Yeah.
No, I would always smell it in the evening.
But it will go away or what? How would that work?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think the wind.
If you guys live around Maywood and what else? There's Vernon, Commerce.
Yeah.
Would you get that smell? Or Huntington Park, that smell in what street was that in? On
No, it wasn't.
Sixth
Soto.
Street?
Soto.
Soto?
Soto, yeah.
And the farmer's John slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
You get that distinct smell. You're like, oh yeah, that's the weenies right there, brother.
No, yeah, bro. So people again, based on news, bro. Like, I feel like sometimes they over exaggerate.
Oh,
So
well.
they were talking about the smell. Now locals are dealing with the local smell. They say they cannot handle it, and so this mask supposed to help out with that. Whatever. I was trying to like be a freaking anchor.
I don't know what the hell.
Or anchor, whatever.
Right.
And dude, so I called you, and I was literally passing like right by it because I would always pass by it coming from work. But I was like, I'm gonna pass by. I'm just gonna, a ver qué pinche show está ahí. And by the way, the fucking water's still being sent in there, and there's no fire, but water are still like.
Yeah,
being thrown.
pura mamada, güey.
I mean, we're not firefighters, bro. So if you bring a firefighter, like, oh, it's for safety protocol, whatever the case may be,
Right,
right?
that part.
So,
Thank you, Omar.
Bro.
Shout out to all the
that shit-
firefighters.
That shit smell, bro.
Shout out to I have two friends that were actually deployed out there to they moved out there like in the hills like for like to fight like wildfires
Mm-hmm.
and see una putiza, güey, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Like
it's,
they don't work daily, but when they work, agárrate loco.
No. Yeah. So I passed through there, and I'm like, let's see if it really smells, bro. It smells. It smells like.
Like,
It smells, dog. Like it smells.
okay, describe the smell for someone that can't picture or smell. What does it smell like? Tambache?
When like tambache is cute. It's a cute smell, bro.
Okay.
Like showering
What
for
is
10
tambache?
days.
What is tambache first of all?
It's like not showering for 10 days.
Yeah, having like that smell and that
Yeah.
in your fucking berijas, just like
Why do you go there?
oh,
Why not
moist,
armpit,
dude.
bro?
Armpits just musty as fuck, mangy ass. And like that's the smell of tambache. So imagine he said that smell is pretty, and that's not a pretty smell.
Oh, bro,
it must have been
smells
disgusting, man.
I the first thing I thought of was like dead people.
Oh, you smelled the people before?
I've never smelled dead people, but when I saw like people talking about like, oh, it smelled like somebody died, or it smelled like, you know how they say like, oh, we found a plastic bag, but it smelled like somebody like dead body. I picture that, bro. It was really bad, bro. I had to turn on the not to flex.
That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
I had to turn on the button on the Tesla that's like a biohazard, so it like filters more air into the car.
You see what I'm saying? He had to put in that fucking flex in there, dude. But I mean, you have a Tesla. Why not flex it, brother?
It's not flexing. It's just it's a very
A very common thing. Not every very
not very common thing, but it's like I was like, dude, where am I gonna use it? I don't live in the hills. Like my
So it's only for like the hills or what?
well, I just made that assumption because of the Palisades fire and then the Eden fire. Like it's up in the
No, no.
hills.
No, man.
So a lot of the people drove their Teslas up there and they had the fucking filters. It's been tested, bro.
And it's good.
Yeah, it cleans the whole air. It cleans the whole, everything.
Where? Like around the fucking area for what?
Yeah, so they put a Tesla and they put smoke bombs around the Tesla and they cover the whole
Tesla.
Tesla, but inside the smoke bombs. And so they put that filter and it cleaned all of the air around the Tesla, and inside the people are just chilling like regularly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been tested.
So it cleans the outside, the air outside.
Yeah, like so they
I thought it was
they
inside
put
the
like
car.
a bubble. They put like a bubble
No, I
around the
understand.
Tesla.
I understand. It's just to have a visual of what it cleans.
Mm-hmm.
So the Tesla actually cleans the environment, fool. That's what you're telling me, pa.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Tesla
I'm glad you brought
vehicles
that up.
actually clean the environment, the air from the way you started. I did not know this. Apparently, it has a feature where you click the biohazard button in there when you're in dash,
And it sucks out the dirty air and filters it.
but it's for the person inside or
Not for the person inside. It's sucking in all the air, like it's getting all the air from the outside.
cleaning that mug.
Cleans it, throws it inside.
So it's not like your regular AC.
Oh no, bro! Like with those cars that have like that,
Yeah, like estoy diciendo.
or like those cars like no.
You're talking about my knob, my little knob of my Fusion.
Hey, but talking about that,
That's
bro,
crazy, pa.
I came across a study that said California has more cars than all of Canada. And I think California has more cars than all of the U.S. put together.
Really?
Yeah, it has like 10 million So because people from non-Californians always talk about like California people, like, oh my god,
yeah.
expensive. The
But you
gas
know
is
what?
expensive. And so like this guy was like, "Do you guys are like I fact checked them because I want to go look for data, and lung cancer has gone down 36% since they try to pass green energy." I just
I don't know where they get their stats.
I don't
from,
know,
to be
bro.
honest.
I don't-
It's all
but they-
bullshit, dog.
what do you mean? Where do you get the stats?
Yeah. How do they know like it went down? Maybe people.
If you have
maybe
a thousand people with lung cancer, 2025, and next year you have 300. That's data that hey,
Yeah,
shit,
because
we
all
have,
fucking people died. Fuck.
what are you talking about,
What you
bro?
say? If you have 100 people,
1,000 people
1,000 people.
that were diagnosed with with lung cancer,
Okay.
and you have 300 people the following year, that's a lower rate.
Yeah, because the other what? The other 700. The other 700.
Are you serious, bro?
The other 700 died. Pa, how are you
You're
gonna?
not maintaining that, bro.
Pa.
The people that have been diagnosed, they're already being counted for.
Oh, got it.
So they don't count the new people that are being diagnosed.
Oh, okay. Got you.
And there's like pictures of like in 2000, and you see like all of downtown LA just like smoggy, like
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. Now it's clear. Think about it, bro. Like you're putting a lot of emissions out there in the fucking air. You guys don't see it, like if you're not a real man, fucking combustion.
I want to feel my car, carnal. I want to feel it roar.
That's the fucking dumbest shit ever.
Hey, you see what I'm saying, dude? Now you care about the
That's like
environment?
no, that's not. I don't care. I don't care about the environment.
So why are you tripping, dog?
What do you mean? Why am I
People
tripping?
want to drive their fucking the cars with gas. Let them drive it, pa.
Yeah,
Right then,
that's
th-
fine.
right then,
That's
pa.
perfectly fine. That's
But you were just making it seem like, oh, what the fuck? So dumb. so dumb.
Yeah,
What's up, pa?
I don't think it's
Pa.
dumb to. I don't think it's dumb.
Keep in mind, this was just
Listen,
this was just
listen.
not a Tesla,
No, because bro, it's not like,
Not
oh, I
even
like
9
this car.
months.
No, I did my full research on this before I even got the
Lindo.
Tesla. Years before I got the Tesla.
Lindo.
But let me tell you this. I forgot my train of thought.
Exactly, because it's bullshit, bruh.
I forgot my
This
train of
guy's
thought.
talking shit
No. I hate it when people talk down, like, maybe because I drive electric, but people like, oh, fucking electric, you know. And it's like, bro, if you want to drive your gas car, that's
That's
fine.
right, pa.
That's perfectly fine. We don't talk shit about like, oh, your fucking gas car. No, that's fine. If that's your fucking cup of tea, go for it. They say, oh, how are you gonna charge your car in the fucking
Holocaust.
not Holocaust, but if fucking shit hits the fan.
Oi.
Well,
do you
I'm
mean?
sorry, but they have portable solar panels.
Mm.
Where are you gonna get your
Hey,
gas?
you
If there's
have
no
it.
fucking gas station.
You have it figured out, pa.
I don't have it figured
What
out.
about if they block the sun? Where do you get the energy from, pa?
Wind.
The wind, pa?
Yeah, they're wind tunnels.
Shh. Damn, pa.
Come on.
Yeah, made, pa.
I'm not gonna get the fucking wind tunnels, but you know,
So
possible.
yeah. So if you were looking into like an EV car, there's a lot of EV cars that are nice, bro.
they're fucking bad.
I just don't like the waiting. There's always a
And then I hate when Memo sends me videos of, damn, bro, 24 hours to charge, like
crazy, pa.
Read, bro. He says level 2.
Oy.
Level 2,
level
dog.
2, bro. It's
Well, that's the
gasoline.
thing. That's
it,
the
pa.
problem, bro. That we don't want to get educated with what we read. We just go be like, oh,
see,
it's
pa?
expensive in California. Oh, 24 hours to charge. It's like we don't do our research. We don't fact check all this shit that's being given to us.
Let me know when you're done, pa.
I'm just, trying to put you on, bro, because
Thank
it's
you.
sometimes you.
There's always a constant fight with my coworkers in this dumbass EV truck because people are there too long and charging their cars. They have to be swapping your cars. Es un desmadre, loco. Es un desmadre. I go and I
Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. That's why. Like, because of my coworkers. I'm sure there's.
I've
I'm
heard
sure he has.
people- last time I was talking to
heard.
Omar-
I heard.
I'm
That's
talking to Omar,
another
dude,
one. I heard.
I'm charging my car. No, I need like 40 minutes. 40 minutes? What the fuck?
I don't think I said 40 minutes. I don't think I said 40 minutes.
You said you were there 40 watching a movie in there, bro. Yeah, like I'm here for 40 minutes, wait. To get it up to 80%.
I don't think.
Pa.
To 80? No, it's not. Definitely not 40 minutes to get 80%.
So what is it?
The most like 25.
40 minutes for 25%.
25 for 80%
25, what do you mean?
minutes.
25 minutes?
Yes. It's a fast charger from 1 to 80. It's a slow charger from 80 to 100.
Let me see, pa. Let me Google this shit, dog. Let me Google this. Aquí porque estamos alegando la verga, a ver. ¿Verdad? A ver. How long does a fast...
Supercharger. 250 kilowatts. Say that.
So we have fast chargers can charge most electric vehicles to 80% in 20 to 45 minutes. What does it entail for 20 minutes and 45 minutes, brother? That's a big ass gap.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
A lot of that.
Because
No.
EV batteries slow down their intake past 80% to protect the battery.
Mm-hmm, it does.
So they didn't.
There's a lot of factors. Okay.
So my 45 minutes was that good? Was that accurate when I said 45 minutes for 80%?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. You're talking about 45 minutes, wait, when it's fucking freezing and there's snow outside because your fucking battery's cold.
You said like 20 fuckings in there. It doesn't validate your argument.
What do you mean?
This fucking.
No, when it's like super cold, your battery's cold, wait, so you have to warm up the battery to even start charging. But when you go charge,
That's another pedo. Go ahead.
you precondition the car, which takes about 10 minutes,
10 minutes, right?
right?
Sorry, 10 minutes there?
When you get there, it easy, like at least, if it's more than 25 minutes, porque tu carro ya no sirve. It's easy like 20 minutes, right?
So
And
20
I
minutes plus 10, that's already 30 minutes there.
Why 10? Why 10?
You
Why
said
10?
you
Yeah.
have to precondition your car.
Bro, but
to get it charged.
you're driving, bro. You're driving to it.
Oh, I got
It's
you.
not like you're stuck 10 minutes.
What you included? 10
No,
minutes.
I said it takes like 10 minutes to precondition your car, way.
I'm confused.
So when you're driving,
I need to get educated to be
when
honest.
when you're driving,
You
let's say like,
precondition.
yes, it's preconditioned while you're driving.
So you just can't turn it on and charge it right away. You can't do
No,
that.
you can. You can, bro. You can. Like, we live in Southern California, bro. It's not going to take 45 minutes to charge it to 80% on a supercharger.
Okay, supercharger. Let me see. What about superchargers? Vamos a ver lo que dice aquí Google.
¿Qué dice?
Tesla superchargers, to be exact, take about 15 to 20 minutes to add up to 200 miles of range and roughly 45 to 50 minutes to charge an EV to 80%.
That's inaccurate.
Oh,
That's inaccurate.
this is what I'm reading right here.
I
it's
believe you.
inaccurate.
That's inaccurate. Yeah, that's
From
inaccurate.
23 sites.
Yeah, it's a lot of factors come into play,
You know
bro.
what? So I shoot him concrete evidence for because that's what he likes.
Okay,
He likes
so,
that.
okay.
And I read
No, that's
exactly
not
what it
concrete
means.
evidence. That's not concrete evidence.
You said
No.
superchargers.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay,
the
brother, come on,
the
dude.
superchargers are 250 kilowatts. Now, put charging at a 250 kilowatts, let's say 80 kilowatt hour battery.
Bro, you give me you're really complicating shit, bro.
No, why? That's evidence, bro. You can't say like, oh, I charge it 45 minutes. But like, no, bro, you need more evidence than that.
Superchargers version V3 to V4 superchargers deliver up to 250 kilowatts of
Yes.
peak power,
Yes.
while older V2 stations top out at 150 kilowatts. Okay,
Level 2, wait. Level 2 is your house. That's your house.
bro. You asked me. I literally says Tesla superchargers.
Yeah.
What is Tesla superchargers, bro?
What do you mean? What is it? It's their superchargers.
Okay, that's the top of the top, right?
I mean, yeah, I could say that.
So if you take your Tesla to a supercharger or any supercharger of Tesla,
Mm-hmm.
it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to add up to 200 miles of range. And it roughly takes 45 to 50 minutes to charge an EV vehicle, which is electric vehicle, to 80% under normal conditions.
Let me see. Let me read that.
Damn, pa. I don't get it. You just want to argue just because you want to argue, pa. He thinks I'm making that shit up, dude. He's reading with them science, but he doesn't want to agree to it, which is crazy to me. He doesn't want to agree because he just want to agree. And I'm reading
What
it off
about
the article.
superchargers?
I just put it there.
Yeah, you just wrote that. How long to charge 80%
Didn't I just read that?
on
Guys,
a supercharger?
Didn't I just read that? I just
Tesla.
read that.
Hold up.
This is crazy, dude. That's wild.
An
dude.
average Tesla supercharger session takes 20 to 30 minutes to reach 80% when starting from low battery, around 10%. Yeah, 20 to 30 minutes. That's what he said, 80%. The other one said it takes 45 to 50 minutes to go to 80%. That's not true. That one's true. Read it out loud, please. Read it out loud. Read it out loud.
So what I read before wasn't true.
I don't know what the fuck. You said like two shit that were contradicting.
Okay. So what I read,
220 should
what
be
I read-
80%.
So what I read before was fake, but I mean this is gonna be real.
But keep in mind, this fool
Okay.
wrote, what about superchargers? That's how he wrote.
Well, because we were
That's how he
talking.
wrote.
Oh my!
Like,
I
this
had
fool
the
thinks
previous
like the
data of what I
fuck-
asked before, dude. It's not because I just asked it. I was asking
Okay,
it because you.
with the previous data and then with your whack prompt afterwards, I fixed the prompt and he gave you exact amount. So can you read it out loud, please?
So I'm gonna read what he wants me to read and what he wants me to understand. 'Cause
Well,
what I
you
read
read what I wrote, and it also says what I said here on the past podcast. So go ahead.
an average Tesla supercharger session takes 20 to 30
No,
minutes.
what was my question?
How long to charge 80% on a supercharged Tesla?
Yes, I said that, right? I said that in a podcast. It takes about 25 minutes to charge to 80% on a supercharger Tesla. That's what I said. Everybody was like, bro, it takes 45 to 50 minutes to charge at 80%.
That's what I said.
And I said, no, that is not true. And I said, write the question correctly. And by the way, the question was, what about superchargers? That's how he wrote.
Okay, I don't know if you guys know how Google works or whatever, or AI or ChatGPT. Whenever you ask a question and you ask a follow-up question, it's gonna use the data
That's
beforehand.
incorrect. No, it's not. It's not. It doesn't work like that, bro. You have to be
okay.
really good prompt. You have to
Okay.
give out good prompts.
Well, it works for me because I've done it a couple of times when I was doing
Yes,
query. Hey, can you please add this, whatever I need to add on the query I did before? It's that simple, dude. I don't know where he's saying that it's not. He's just trying to get his argument to
I'm not
be
trying to.
valid.
No, bro.
It makes no sense.
Even if you say it does take an hour to charge 80%, I
I'm
know
not
for
saying that.
No.
I'm not saying that.
I said if
I'm
you were
reading that.
if you were to say it takes an hour to charge to 80%, I would tell you that's capped. It doesn't. I fucking do it on my daily basis. I don't do it every day, but I'm saying like that's my normal fucking lifestyle. Like that's not true.
But what, you charging it at 0% or what? Okay, now I didn't tell. Dick, okay, there's a lot of factors to it. If you're charging it at 50%,
That's what I said
that's what I'm
too.
saying, dude.
There's a lot of factors to it. There's the conditions, there's the precondition, there's the weather outside. A lot of factors come into play. I did say that.
Okay.
And I said, yes, I could see that happening only if it's fucking snowing outside. That's what I said. Because it keeps the battery at a cold condition where where every time you supercharge it, here's the thing. The batteries have to be hot to charge. If you, let's say, put it from 10% to 80% and it takes 50%, that means that you're not charging the battery, you're preheating the battery. So it's not starting charging till the battery stays at a good condition to
That's
be like,
crazy.
okay, now we could go ahead and charge
That's
it.
another reason why we have to be like preconditioned the fucking. I don't get it, dude. There's too many conditions to charge your fucking electric vehicle, aside from waiting there 20 to 15 minutes to run into a war. Anyways, this is why podcast, dude. If you guys think obviously Teslas, they suck the biochemicals of the air and filter it out. So that's
It
already a
doesn't
plus.
filter
Dude.
out. I didn't. It filters it in.
It filters it in.
Yes.
But the pollution outside?
I'm just talking about.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. No,
We're
no,
not talking about pollution outside.
No. You made an example of there was a bulb. Anyways, the Teslas are good if you want to be environmentally friendly.
They're really good cars. They're really good cars.
They drive as well. They're good. I'm just still against this charging thing. That's my only take on that. I don't want to change. I don't want to be waiting there 20, 30 minutes to charge. But that's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's different. But if you guys want electric vehicles, let Omar know the expert.
You don't need to. You don't need to wait 20 minutes. You don't need to wait 20 minutes. You actually don't have to wait even ever go to the supercharger.
Mm-hmm.
Your lifestyle, bro. You'll be saving so much fucking money.
Okay.
All you gotta do is park your car here. That's it, man.
And charger.
Yeah. You're chilling, man. It's like people that have apartments and like people that don't have access to like home chargers. And I will say that if you don't have a home to charge your vehicle, don't get a Tesla. I will definitely say that out loud. Don't get a Tesla if you don't have a place to charge at home. Now, if you don't mind going to a supercharger, then yeah, get a Tesla.
Got it again. Thank you again. This is White Podcast. Thank you for staying tuned. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment to this video. We'll catch you on to the next.
Peace.
Peace.